Hello everybody, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good, thank you for asking. So I'm just gonna, kinda got a little bit far and then messed up a recording, so I'm just gonna go back just to prove I can do this, I'm not cheating. So anyway, welcome to the very first video on my channel, LordofchaosXL, where, maybe I can't do this. Oh, looks like I can. So, we're gonna be doing a Escape Charli D'Amelio Obby today, where, in essence, we are escaping a teenage girl. Yes, guys, you heard that right, a teenage girl. However, the difference is, she makes infinitely more money than I will probably ever make in the entire legacy of this YouTube channel. Maybe the history, maybe the future, the past, the present, all of it. I don't think I could ever dream of making that much money. So that gives some backstory as to why I'm running from Charli D'Amelio, at least. Everybody else kind of just going about their business, I guess. So a little bit about this channel, I guess. I plan on, only doing Roblox for now, because I like doing Roblox. It's relaxing, it's fun to unwind, play some Roblox and just talk to you all. If there is anybody watching the first video, I suppose. And I don't know, Roblox has just kind of always been that for me, where it's like, ever since we played it as a joke for the very first time, I don't know, it's soothing. I just kind of unwind and play Roblox, and I guess now I have an audience to talk to. I gotta entertain you all, so I guess that should be a fun mix-up from the norm, I guess. So essentially, on this channel, I don't plan on uploading daily, nothing like that, but I do plan on uploading, I don't know, whenever I feel like it. Kind of terrible for a YouTuber to say, because normally you guys hold them accountable for having schedules and all that, when in reality, I don't know, just kind of make a video whenever I feel like it, because that's, I don't know, I guess that's how serious I'm taking this. I'm not actually trying to make a straight up career out of this or anything. This is just for some good fun, unwind after a day of school or work or something like that, and I hope it can be the same for some people out there, I guess, who have the same affinity for a children's video game that I do. So, I guess that'll lead into another point on kind of the audience of this, I don't really cuss in, like, I don't know, in, like, daily interactions with people, I guess. I know some of my friends will probably be laughing at that, because, they're my friends. What are you gonna do? I probably cuss at them all the time, but, cussing with your friends and cussing in front of strangers, family, and all that, that's a little different. It's just how I was raised, so I don't really plan on doing anything vulgar, I suppose, in any of these videos, so I guess you could say I'm a kid-friendly YouTube channel, which is cool, but I also, like I was saying earlier, hope to, attract kind of a more mature audience, I guess, if that's what you're into, is watching another grown adult play Roblox. Which, I don't think, come to think of it, I don't think I ever have, but, it's because most of them are trying to appeal to, like, a younger demographic. They're, like, screaming and yelling and giving out $19 Fortnite cards, that kind of thing. It's just not really my scene. So yeah, that's kind of what this is going to be about. I don't know, maybe just talk about normal, everyday things. Quite boring, actually, if you think about it. Which, I guess it happens, but hopefully, at least, some people will find what I'm saying interesting. So, with that, let's lead into the very first mundane topic. The very first mundane topic is college. Everybody loves it. Everybody's grandparents and parents tell them they should go do it. And I think there's a bit of truth to that, you know. I would agree that college for a lot of people is definitely, it's fantastic. It you know, gets you a higher education, can get you higher paying jobs, all that kind of stuff. And I think that's pretty cool. But I think kind of one of the unsung heroes that they never tell you is kind of like what my father was telling me about it. And it's just that, I don't know, college is kind of one of those things where it's like, it gets you out of your shell, lets you meet new people, do new things, try new things, all that, you know, all that jazz, all that good stuff. Which, you know, some people, let's face it, you know, some people just kind of start off on a better leg than others. Not in just, you know, I should actually say all people start off on better legs than others, because, you know, everybody's good at different things. They're good at different stuff. Some people are just really good at, you know, being outwardly, like, I guess the term would be like extroverted. That's, you know, some people just have a talent for that. Whereas, I don't know, growing up, I feel like my friends and all that, you know, it was just what we did, you know, being nerds, playing video games, playing card games, playing board games, all that kind of stuff. It was just, you know, I don't know, it's just the kind of thing that normally doesn't come with going out with friends and going to parties and stuff like that, you know, just that kind of thing. So college has been pretty fun for that reason, because, you know, I guess we're all nerds, but we're now also going out and doing stuff with other nerds and stuff like that. I don't know, it's just weird. It's like the tables have turned, and now nerds are also extroverts. We're just a little late to the game, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, that's kind of like an unsung part of college for a lot of people. I can assume that they kind of don't get told until they, you know, realize it's literally happening when they are in college. So yeah. And then I guess on to the second half of that, where I was saying most people should go to college. You know, depending on your age, you really don't have to worry about this at all. I can just only picture me talking to like a 7-year-old who could care less about hearing about college. But hey, you know, I guess it's never too early to start. It's like Gerber Life program. Shout out to all the people who still see those commercials now. I don't know if they even air those anymore, but it's never too early to start a Gerber Life program. So yeah, I mean, it's just, you'll realize that some people, college just, you know, it's not the play for them, you know, whether they want to go into the military, whether they're, you know, incredibly talented in other ways, like incredibly talented musicians or like writers or any of that stuff. You know, sometimes going to college just isn't the best option, or sometimes even going to like a trade school, which, you know, that's a far off thought if you're 7, that's for damn sure. Oh, my bad. But yeah, I mean, some people, if you want to be a mechanic or something, I don't really see any reason for you to be going to college. Now, I noticed we were coming up on the end of this obstacle course already, and I want to say, I hope this first video was not incredibly boring. I feel like it might have come off that way, but, you know, trust me, I mean, I don't think every video will be that boring. At least I hope not, because then that would just make me a very boring individual, and nobody wants to watch a very boring individual. So anyway, we're gonna come up onto this hand-painted portrait of Charli D'Amelio, who, instead of escaping, we are going to confront face to face and tell her that, I don't know, that I'm not running from you. I never was running from her. And that really should be the end of the game. and the end of the video. So I guess I will see you guys next time I make a video, whenever that may be. I'll probably come with some better material. It feels like I'm like blowing a stand-up set right now. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one.